Tuesday. We're at Tuesday, October 21st today, and we are at the end of our days for Encore. Day 5, a gold day 5 for Encore. Weather today, it's going to be quite a bit chillier. I hope everybody brought some extra layers. We're at 40 degrees, upper 30s right now. The sun it's still kind of peeking out, but it's going to be pretty cloudy for the most part today. And there's also a chance of rain, so we'll see what recess brings. But if and when we get out for recess, it's going to be chilly, high of 45. So we need to have layers. And if you brought hats and gloves, that would be a great idea as well. Lunch today, we have, I think, some chicken Alfredo, it looks like. Yummy, with some garlic toast or some Texas toast, some broccoli, applesauce, and mini 2 tomatoes. Breakfast on Wednesday, our loaded blueberry biscuit, along with some fresh fruit options, and of course, some juice and milk. No student birthdays today, but we got a teacher birthday over there in 2nd grade. A very happy birthday to Mrs. Schoberg today. If you see her, please be sure to wish her a great birthday today. Alright, if you remember yesterday, I talked a little bit about AAC devices, and I talked about how those can be used in a variety of different ways to help students communicate. So today I actually have one, and I know some of our students have seen these before. So, there's all sorts of different icons, and I talked about yesterday how there's symbols that help, again, our teachers and our students communicate with each other. So, again, there's all sorts of different things we can click on. And today, I'll just click it real quick here. It's going to say today is Thursday, October 1st, 21st.
Today is Tuesday, October 21st.
Kind of went off there. Sorry, I'll do it one more time.
Today is Tuesday, October 21st.
So again, there's a whole variety of different things that we can pop up there.
King Fountain.
Right, there's different symbols. We can talk about expectations and our teachers and our classes. So if you've seen this before, again, that's what it does. It can help, again, our students and our teachers communicate with each other. So it's a super cool, awesome, and needed device. And again, I know some of our students have seen that with some of our friends and our peers and our Mustang friends. So now you have a little bit of a better idea of how that works. All right, continuing to look at our passion first and exploring our interests. Our quote today is, "Be curious always. For knowledge will not acquire you, you must acquire it." And again, when we think of exploring interests, we might not even know what our interests are. I know when I had our Mustang of the Month assemblies, I shared a personal story of when I was young, I liked to ride bicycles, and I maybe got to ride like an ATV every now and then. And then when I was in my 20s, I decided to try out a motorcycle, right? And I got my motorcycle license, and I had a motorcycle for a long time, and that was an interest I never knew I had until I explored it, right? And I had to acquire the knowledge of how to ride it. None of us are born knowing how to maneuver and turn and work the clutch on a motorcycle. So those were all things I had to learn, and I failed at it, and I got better at it, and then I had a lot of fun with it. So explore interests, and again, if it's something you don't know about, go out and try to learn more about it and acquire your knowledge on that. Mountain Bay Elementary joke of the day: when do kangaroos celebrate their birthday? Well, during leap year, of course. Kangaroos hopping around, leaping around. That's a great joke. Thank you to Kylan over there in Mrs. Plaza's class for sharing that joke. All right, I hope everybody has a great day. Let's wrap up with a Pledge of Allegiance. And again, have a terrific Tuesday.